Alright guys, I'm back. I'm gonna check out the comings and goings. Here's the first one.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. Enjoying the weather?
It's kinda hot.
Yes, it is. Have a good one.
You too. Alright, first interaction, not bad.
It's just like a harassing phone call. Oh no, that man look guy. Yeah, he's actually right here. Filming. Yeah. You want? Yeah. Just ask him if he needs help today. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. Alright, cool. Alright, no problem. How's it going, man?
Hey, you got a harassment phone call?
What's that?
Yeah, I heard everything you just said. Was that, you got a call for me?
No. No, it's a different incident.
You said he's standing right here.
No, I was on a harassment call, and then he asked me if it was involving you, and I said, oh no, he's standing right here.
Gotcha, appreciate it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was wondering if the watch commander's in?
He is actually.
Okay, can I speak to him?
What's this regarding?
Public records request?
Okay, if you want to go ahead and have a seat, I'll have him come up here.
Sure. Oops.
Hey, sir, can you see? Hey, so this guy wants to talk to a watch commander regarding a public information request. Would you like to come talk to him? Or? Okay, sounds good. Will do. Perfect. Alright, sir. If you want to go ahead and have a seat, the watch panel will be up. Right now we're about to go into briefing, so it might be about 20 or 30 minutes, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone, if you want to hang out here, or if you, I can take your number and I can have them give you a call.
Okay, do you know how to do a public records request? Have you ever?
I know the process, but I'm gonna let my supervisor deal with that because there's certain things that, you know, certain criteria that we gotta meet.
Okay.
To be able to release it, all right?
All right.
How can I help you?
Yeah, please. Appreciate it.
Your name, sir?
Slow County Observer?
What was it again?
Slow County Observer.
Slow County Observer.
Yeah, I just want to first, before I give all my info, I want to make sure that I'm able to get a. Can I go?
Yeah, come on in.
That I'm able to get the request that I want.
What is it you're requesting?
Well, I had the police called on me for reporting in a public lobby, and I was restricted access while they were interviewing the complainant. So I want to get the audio recordings that was said about me.
What do you mean you were restricted access? Access to
He
what?
wouldn't let me in the lobby while they talked to the complainant. So I had to wait outside, and you know, I'm gonna start pursuing legal action, so I want to get the audio recording for that, and I need to, of Officer Mandujano and Officer Santiago. It was September 4th.
Was there a crime committed?
There wasn't a crime committed.
Nobody was arrested?
Nobody was arrested.
Okay. So typically video footage of an incident where there's a crime committed or something like that is uploaded into our evidence
I thought
library,
you
so-
guys don't have body cameras though.
No, we don't.
Okay.
We don't.
So,
You know, we have, our watch guard system is cameras that are mounted onto the vehicle.
right. So the vehicles were parked pretty far away. They wouldn't have got any of the the conversations that I'm looking for.
It's possible that it wouldn't have. If they're really close, it'll capture audio if the officer activated his microphone, but if they're far away and/or they didn't activate their microphone, there's not going to be any audio.
Is there no repercussions for, because you're supposed to activate your audio every time you have interactions with public, right?
No, it's not required every time.
Okay.
Interactions with the public.
So there's no repercussions if you don't.
Our policy outlines exactly when officers are required to do it.
Okay.
You know, field investigative type of work, arrests, confrontational contacts and things like that. But without knowing when or where it happened, I won't be able to look to see if there's any footage. Or
I have all that information.
Okay. So you're looking to get that.
Mhm.
That's something that I'm not going to be able to do today. It's something that either our Records Bureau or Administrative Office or the City Attorney's Office might have to get back to you about whether they're going to be able to release that or not.
Where's the city attorney's office located?
110 East Cook Street.
I know where that's at. It's
Or
kind of
actually, you know
by
what? 204 East Cook Street.
204 East Cook.
110 is City Hall, 204 is right across.
Right across the street. Okay.
Across McClellan.
And they handle public records over there?
It depends on the type of records it is. If there's something that's in litigation, or, sometimes they handle those types of information requests.
Okay.
If it's to that extent. But like I said, without knowing where we're at with this whole thing, what happened with it, what the outcome of it is, I don't know who's going to be able to handle the request.
Okay. Can this just be a verbal request, or do I need to write stuff down?
I can write it down.
Because
Do
I
you
can
have
give
the
you
date
the
and time?
yeah, I can give you the date and times and the officers involved, and then maybe you could just get back to me. I'm willing to give my information. I just want to
Okay,
make sure.
Mandujano, right?
Yeah, Mandujano and Santiago.
How long, or what was the date of this?
September 4th.
Mm-hmm.
It was between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m.
I'm sorry, 11 a.m.?
and 12 p.m. within that hour.
Okay, and where did it happen?
Department of Agriculture, kind of by the Sheriff's Department over on Foster.
Okay,
The Department of Weights and Measures.
okay.
There's a video of it on YouTube if you look up Slow County
Oh, there
Observer.
is? Okay.
Right.
Well, you have the audio there, right? The video
No,
audio?
because I wasn't allowed inside while they were talking to the complainant,
Oh, I see.
Officer Johnson, who was keeping me occupied while they were talking to them.
Yeah, I mean, that's not atypical. That's not unreasonable for officers to separate parties and interview them separately.
Mhm.
Because many times if they're too close, confrontations escalate
Okay.
right in front of the officers. So I'm not surprised that you guys were separated, and they spoke to you, and they spoke to the other parties, and then decided what they were going to do from that point. So that's
Okay.
pretty
So,
normal, pretty normal.
Police officers are allowed to restrict access to public areas if they're interviewing? Is that what you're saying?
To some extent, yeah. If they're in the middle of investigating something like that, the last thing they want is for another confrontation to occur. So officers are, they're okay to take whatever measures
Okay.
they need to prevent that from happening.
Do you...
Particularly with like domestics, for example, right? You
Mhm.
don't want to interview the husband and wife
Right.
in the same spot. Are they okay? Are they legally okay to be there? Yes, but is it really the safest and the best way to do things?
Yeah.
No.
Do you feel like I have a right to the information that was said about me? Do you feel like I have a right to get this information?
I don't know. I don't know what was said, so depending on how.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know, too.
What the complaint was, then I can't make that determination.
Okay.
Okay? So where can we contact you? Or what's your name?
Slow Observer 1 at Gmail. SLO Observer 1 at Gmail. And for the time being, I'd like to remain anonymous just so until I can know that the information is obtainable. You know what I mean?
Slow Observer
1.
number 1
Mm-hmm.
at gmail.com.
Right.
And, I really don't want to take the time to look up YouTube and see if the person in YouTube is actually you. So
There's only one Slow County Observer.
I understand, but what's the problem with just giving me information so we know who we're contacting regarding this?
Because retaliatory reasons, I wouldn't want you guys knowing who I am and you're not going to give me what I need after the fact. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to give you my information if I know I can obtain what I'm looking for. But if I can't even obtain it, then I'm not going to waste my time.
Yeah, I can't guarantee you that you'll be able to get it.
Okay.
If there's anything there, to be honest with you, if there's even anything there.
Do you understand
Okay.
though? Do you understand what I'm trying to do here?
I mean, I know you have a camera on your chest, and I don't know what you're trying to do as far as this goes.
I'm just documenting our interaction right now. This is public objective record to keep it,
Nothing wrong with that.
so I know what you said, everyone knows what I'm saying,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
just keep it straightforward, I'm not trying to cause problems with this.
Okay. As far as what you're trying to do with gathering this information, I don't know. I don't know what your ultimate goal is, so no, I don't quite understand.
I just want to know what was said about me, and if they haven't anything negative, because I was there. If you don't want to watch the video, if you watch the video, you could see my whole interaction with the people that called the police on me, and I wasn't there to cause problems at all. But I want to know what was said about me, and I'm gonna pursue legal action. I'm looking into my legal
Recourses?
Right. There's a way to say it. I just can't. Anyways, I'm looking into what I could do legally for this, and I'm going to need that audio recording to be able to comply with that. So.
Okay. The way you're describing it, I don't think there is, but I'll look into it, see if there's any video footage or audio, and then I'll get the information to whoever would need to get a hold of you to let you know whether it's releasable or not. The other thing I can do is have the officer that contacted the complainant call you and say, this is what he or she said. That's one way you can find out what was said about you, right? Because they had direct contact with that person.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
Does
that
work?
it wouldn't work because I already know how Monduhano and Santiago feel about me. They made it very clear. There's another video about them ignoring me, ignoring a question right after I asked it, right after the incident. And, I was going to file a complaint the other day about that, but I let it slide. And I just want to know what was said. If he calls me and says, hey, this is what I said, I'm not going to believe him. How can anyone believe it? Because there needs to be an objective record. There's a recording of it, hopefully, and I'd like to just listen to the recording. That way I'll know that he's not lying or anything like that.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
As soon as I find something out, myself or somebody will get a hold of you.
Okay. Slowobserver1 at
And it's,
Gmail.
just so I get it right, SLO,
Mhm.
no W?
Right, no W. Observer.
SLO, observer, #1, at gmail.com.
That's right.
Correct?
Cool. Thank
Okay,
you.
got it.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
good day, man.
You too.
Well, you can go out this way.
I can go out this way? All right.
Right after lunch. All right, man.
Cool. I'm gonna be in the area just for a little while, just so you guys know.
As long as it's open to the public, you're okay to be there.
Appreciate you, man.